guys, to be honest with you, it's a very, 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 very long process. It's like, to be honest with you, the first thing you want to do when obviously you're recording vocals, it's get some nice equalizers. Okay, so I'm gonna point out just a few. Okay, the equalizers and compressors as well. I'm just gonna point just a few. They're free. They're from Analog Obsession. Okay, guys. So Analog Obsession, it has a Patreon page, but you can download their plugins for free. I don't know how or why, but they're amazing. You know, I'll definitely like take the guy out for dinner because it's like I've done tons of classes with his plugins, and it's really cool for the students as well. So the first thing you want to look out, it's for Analog Obsession. It's called the Rare EQ, which resembles a Pultec EQ. Okay, this EQ, if you look for the Pultec trick on the vocals, it's one of the best tricks for vocals. It's basically boosting at cutting at 100 hertz. I know it sounds weird, but it's, trust me, just Google Pultec EQ trick. Yeah,
Indeed, that's
Pultec.
a
Yeah, there
very
you go.
famous trick. It definitely brings a
Yeah,
lot of nowhere, right? Because there was this argument of do you dip and boost in the same
yeah,
area? But we found with this particular EQ, it just adds some
yeah,
roundedness and nice
yeah.
something. So
Yeah. No, it's because like when you're cranking up the circuits in it, it had a flaw that basically it boosted on one end, but it tamed down just below that. So that's it doesn't actually does what it says there. But it's a very very good equalizer. Just put that in your vocal and just fiddle around with it. Then you got the La, which is a LA2A. It's a optic compressor. Okay. Yeah, so the Lala is the one in the middle. It's a very, very easy to use compressor. You just need to use the peak reduction and the gain. And guys, it's wonderful on vocals. Literally, it's very, very, very good. The actual unit, it's very used. It's
is that
throughout.
like a VCA compressor?
No, like optic compressor. The
Optic compressor.
VCA, it's the SSL. The SSL is the one that is
Right.
voltage control, but it's very good. The SSL, they have one as well. I was looking here at the EQ. It's very good as well. And what I advise you guys to do is get the, following on what Joey was suggesting, get the Buster EQ by Analog Obsession again. I don't work for Analog Obsession, unlike what it might seem. Okay, this is an SSL EQ, EQ compressor. Sorry, it's very good. Use both. Yeah, use two compressors on vocals. Top trick. Um, and yeah, and so EQ, Pultec, two compressors, and vocal writing. Yeah, vocal writing is the most important bit on vocals to make them sound good. So um, let me open something. Do we have 1 minute? Guys, do we have 1 minute?
We still have
Yeah.
45 minutes in the course, so there's no rush.
Oh, okay.
If you want to stay
Okay.
with us, that I mean, we would have
actually,
you.
I have a class in 45 minutes, but that's all right. Okay, so I'm gonna save this. I'm just gonna show you a project I did like last week. I'm not gonna be able to play it because it's kind of a known client, at least here in Portugal and in Spain. But I'm gonna show you what I did. Yeah, I'm gonna show you what it's called, like to do vocal comping and vocal balancing. Yeah. Um, someone is saying use the 76. Yeah, I like the 76 as well. But to be honest with you, I see myself going more to the SSL. Okay, it depends on the taste. It's good. It's a good tip, guys. And the CLA vocals as well. I use that a lot. That's from the Waves pack. It's not cheap, but yeah, it's good like for fast results. Yeah, so that's good. And the CLA 2A, it's exactly, yeah. So this is kind of a big project. Yeah. Okay. So let me see if I can find it here. Yeah, okay. So so you see here, guys, this is the final comping. I can show you the. Okay, so this is the chain for the vocal. It's very simple, nothing special, because I like to then compress again in the bus in the summing. Okay, so LA2A vocals, Pultec, Soothe, and Q3. Yeah, it doesn't even have like the SSL here. So the comping, the printing, basically it comes from this guy. Okay, so this is the choice of various takes that sounded good. And basically what I did is like I automated the volume and everything. I used Melodyne to do that. So you see how all the syllables are like literally very, very straight. Like there's no, you see this guy here, it's like literally jumping out, you know. I cut it that bit and I took 3 dBs out. Yeah, okay, so it was like that. And it didn't make any sense. It was way too loud. So bear in mind, and for me, my opinion is vocal mixing, step number one, literally, or one of the most underrated aspects is vocal writing. Okay, you gotta have your vocals sounding like they need to be appropriate. They don't. It's not like a rectangle, but they need to be. It needs to make sense. Okay, you can't have parts that are way louder and others that are really quiet. All the words need to be perceivable, and it takes a long time. Yeah, that's how much honest I can be. Vocal comping, it's hard work, guys. But if you work really hard, I'm sure like the results they're gonna pay off. Okay.